Assalamu alaikum, my wonderful viewers. My name is Hajia Nimotu Fombia. I am a Ghanaian fashion designer in both male and female wear. Please, if you are new here, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the notification button so that anytime I upload new videos, you get to see it. So let's get into today's video. So where I am marking now is 2 inch down my elbow area. Okay, the first line is at my elbow area. I want the design to be 2 inch down my elbow area. So I'm going to fold this fabric. I'm going to fold it like a triangle, as you can see what I'm doing. So after folding it like a triangle, then I'll put my pattern on it. So just watch and see how I'm doing it. So I don't want any excess at the armhole area, okay? I don't want any excess there. So that's why I'm bringing it to the tip. You can see I bring it to the tip of it so that I will not get any excess fabric at my armhole area. And the place where I want my design to end is down towards my elbow area, 2 inch down my elbow area. The first line is my elbow area. So the second line is 2 inch down my elbow area. So that's where I am marking now. So after I finish marking it, now I'm going to cut it. So when cutting, if you have not leave any seam allowance on your pattern, please do leave seam allowance here. But I have my seam allowance on my pattern. That's why I'm not leaving any seam allowance at the side. So the design is just like adding a triangle to your sleeve. So that's how the design is. It's like adding a triangle to your sleeve. Okay, as you can see, I've added a triangle to my sleeve. So that's how the design is. So where I'm cutting now, I'm leaving half an inch there, and I'll also leave half an inch at the hem of my sleeve. So that half an inch is a sewing allowance. So we are finished cutting now. So, so now we are going to sew that half an inch we left at that place. We are going to sew it down. So let's do that. So this is it. We have already sewn it down. You see that curve there? We will give a notch there so that it will be easily for us to turn it. So if you are working on this design and you want your design to be come out very big, you want like the design to be very big, then you must use a fabric that has more allowances than this one. As you can see, my triangle is very small. So if you want the design to be big on your you want the design to be big on your sleeve, you should let that triangle to be very big so that the design will be big. So this is it. As you can see, as the design, after you finish doing the cutting and sewing, you are the one supposed to arrange it the way you want your design to be. So that's what I'm doing. I will arrange it the way I want it to be. So after you finish arranging your design, you use needle and thread to sew it down. So you can see how I'm taking my time to arrange it very well. So this is how you are supposed to do. You are supposed to take your time, arrange it very well. If you arrange it very well, it will come out well. But if you this sleeve, when you are working on this sleeve, you have to be patient. Yes, you have to be patient. So after you finish, you just use your needle and thread to just sew it down in a way that the thread will not be seen. The thread won't be visible. So you tack it in like that, just like the way I'm showing you now. So this is how you are going to buy. Before you do this, you have to use your pattern, your sleeve pattern, and cut a lining. So you have to use your sleeve pattern and cut a lining. So you can see this lining is short. So after you cut this lining, then you put your design on it and you use your needle and thread to sew it down. But before you do that, you must make sure you pin it, you pin the lining around so that it will be the same as the sleeve, so that it will not be excess. So the excess that is left is for you to use it in the middle of the design. In So you can see how I am pinning it. So just be patient and pin it down. After you pin it down, then you arrange your flower or your design. Then you just sew it with your needle and thread. As you can see, this is my design, and I've already used needle and thread to sew it down. Look inside. Can you see the thread? Can you see? You see how I sew it down? Can you see it? So that's how you sew it down. Because when you are sewing it down, because of the pleats around it, the one will cover it. The first pleat will cover the second one, and the third one will be covering. So they will not see the sewing. The sewing won't appear. I hope you understand what I mean. So this is mine. I'll finish with mine. And if you want the design to be very big, I've already said make your triangle very big. Let your triangle be very, very big so that your design will come out well. I'll just use it. I'm just using this piece of fabric to demonstrate how it is. You can see I've finished. This is how it looks. Thank you for watching. And please don't leave without giving me a subscribe and a thumbs up. That's what motivates me to make more videos. Thank you. Bye. Medase.